Okay, so third time's the charm. Anyway, I keep accidentally ending my videos, so that's why I say that. But this is a 1962 Buick lesabre. It's seen better days, obviously. It's been sitting back here for like 15, 12 years. So long as the frame's still good, I bet it's solid enough. You'd have to solid enough to where you can maybe work on it, but since it's been sitting back here for so long and it's almost on top of the dirt, I highly doubt it is, so this car might not even be savable anymore. But I'm not going to pretend to know anything about these cars. I'm pretty sure they had a big block in them, but I don't know, with it being as old as it is. It was probably a small block 350 or smaller. And I'm sure if somebody comes along and sees this video and they know more about these Buicks, they'll let me know. And I'd be glad to listen. But anyway, this car for us has been sitting. Here's some of the interior as I normally show. The bench is not that bad. Everything else I can't say the same about. And the aluminum is not that bad. But you can hear the age on it. Door's still closed solid. Even if the weather guard is completely gone and you can see through them. But yeah. I'm not going to pretend to know anything about it, as I've already said. And these things, I want to say they probably had around 300, 400 horsepower to 200 to 300, 400 foot-pounds of torque. Because the old 60s cars, no emissions, no nothing. This is right in the beginning of the muscle car era. It probably had a decent amount of horsepower. Five-seater car, 2 bench seats. If this thing is fully loaded, it has power, everything, except for probably the windows. I doubt it has AC, or had AC. It is a body-on-frame, rear-wheel drive, V8 car, or was. All metal. I mean, I don't even have to knock on it for you to see that. You can see the rust. And these are beautiful cars, especially when they're fixed and restored. And it's a shame to see one back here like this, but never had any time. Tried to keep it from getting like this, but it ended up happening as the years came by. But then again, it might have always been like this. I don't know. I don't know the full story on this car. I just know part of it. Anyway, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I'll just daydream, which I do have a car I am working on. And eventually it will be running, and I will have videos of a running car. It's a 1974 Caprice Classic 2-door coupe that I've got a built 409 going in. Not 409, but 402 going in. And it will be running, hopefully in the near future, and I'll be doing videos of it. After that, I will start trying to do videos of other smaller projects and things like that, of that nature. I'll probably have another project car I work on, probably even my Cadillac I have. And every now and then, that little gray car right there that has a little tree growing in front of it. But anyway, as I was saying, since I normally daydream in my videos, I guess one idea I've had for this car right here would be really cool to see. It'll never happen unless I somehow end up with the funds to do it. Is take a Skyline. Yeah, wrecked Skyline. Take a wrecked Skyline. Wrecked R34 Skyline, straight 6. I want to say it's a 3-liter. Could be wrong. I'm sure somebody will correct me. 3-liter straight 6 RB motor. Take everything out of that Skyline and put it underneath this thing. All-wheel drive, twin turbo, which I know the RB's only one turbo from the factory, but twin turbo. Fully built, look about 600 horsepower, all-wheel drive, 1962 Buick LeSabre. And I know it'd be a lot of work because a Skyline is a lot smaller than this car. Because these cars are absolutely massive. Huge, gigantic cars. But take that, hook everything up to it, adapt things, extend stuff. I know it sounds a lot easier than what it actually is. I'm aware of that. To do anything of that nature. But it'd be really cool to see one like that. Won't ever happen. Not unless I end up ever having the money to do it, but it won't ever happen. I know that. I just think it'd be really cool to see an old American car like this. Classic luxury car converted to all-wheel drive with modern Japanese stuff in it. It's a crazy idea, sure, but I think it'd be all kinds of cool. I think it'd be it'd be incredible, really. And since it'd be using, I would put some rays on it, and they'd look good on this car. Since it'd be using all JDM stuff underneath it, rays would fit. But yeah. Oh, jet. You can hear the jet. Anyway. Alright, I think it's done. Anyway, that is the 1963 Buick LeSabre. The LeSabre. Even their plaques were better back then. And basically my thoughts on it, and just a cool idea. Somebody with more money than I do could do. And yeah, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate watching the video. I really do appreciate you watching my videos. You apparently seem to like what I'm talking about, or at least you just fell asleep. But if you didn't, and you're watching this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with people. The biggest way you could help me right now, if you want to help me, is share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. It's the biggest thing. Of course, I understand if you don't. I am just some random stranger, some weirdo kid, filming junkyard cars that I don't even own. So I understand. But it's a huge help to me if you do. And also, I do have a Discord now if you want to come show off some of your builds and stuff. I am interested to see other people's stuff and just talk to other like-minded people. The link to that will be there, but I am very bad with stuff like, like this. Because even though I'm young, I didn't grow up around computers or phones or anything. So I'm fairly new to all the internet stuff. But yeah, the link to that should be in the description below. So if you want to go join the Discord and just talk to me about what you're doing, what you're planning to build or whatever, should be down there. No problem if you don't. But yeah, other than that, I really do appreciate you watching if you made it this far. And thank you, and have a good one.